السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. حياكم
الحمد
الله.
لله رب العالمين، صلى الله وسلم على محمد وآله وصحبه وسلم. Inshallah, we continue from where we left off. The author, rahimahullah, Al-Imam Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab, rahimahullah, he said, the 20th aspect, believing that acts of sorcerers and magicians is from the miraculous endowment of the religion of the righteous. اعتقادهم في مخارق السحرة وأمثالهم أنها من كرامات الصالحين ونسبته إلى الأنبياء كما نسبوه لسليمان عليه السلام. They believe that the extraordinary acts of the sorcerers and their likes were from the miraculous endowment that Allah granted to some righteous people, and they attributed it to the prophets, such as to ascribing it to Sulaiman. Shaykh Saalih bin Fawzan, حفظهullah ta'ala, he said the word extraordinary means something that is unusual, contrary to normal standard, and unprecedented, not having happened before in the past, and which only Allah has the ability to cause happen. In such acts occur at the hand of the Prophet. It is also a mu'jiza, a miracle. An example of this is when Musa's staff turned into a snake, and Isa's ability to cure the blind and the lepers, and to resurrect the dead with Allah's permission. Other examples are the miracles Allah gave to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, the greatest of which is this magnificent Quran, which all mankind and all of the jinns are unable to reproduce. If such an extraordinary act occurs at the hand of the righteous worshippers that fears Allah and is a true believer, that is called karamat, amazing occurrence from Allah, which He causes to occur at His hand, either to support the religion or due to the Muslims' needs for it. Such happened to Maryam when Zakaria would enter her place of prayer and find that she would have sustenance and provision, even though she had devoted herself to the prayer place strictly for worship without going out. The same goes for what happened to the people of the cave during their prolonged sleep and remaining in the condition they were in without the earth devouring their bodies. And there didn't occur any gap in their lives due to the time they spent in the cave. This is from the amazing occurrences that Allah grants to His allies. As for that which occurs resembling the form of something extraordinary at the hands of the disbelievers, then this is considered to be from the actions of the devils. This is considered as being from conjuring, trickery, and deceptive sorcery, or from the doings of the devils, and they're assisting them in corrupting the belief of the people and causing harm to them. This is not from the karamat, the amazing occurrences granted by Allah. This is such as the one who flies through the air or walks on water whilst being a sinner. Such acts are from the works of the devils. When these individuals gain nearness to these devils through polytheism and disbelief, the devils in turn serve them, carrying him through the air and walking with him upon water. So what occurs at the hand of these wicked, sinful individuals, such as deceptive tricks and polytheism, this is from the works of the devils, or it is from their tricks and illusions. These are things that they learn and teach among themselves, such as they learn sorcery. None of this should be attributed back to the prophets and their followers. This is why when the Jews attributed sorcery to the prophet of Allah, Sulaiman, Allah refuted them by telling them that sorcery is disbelief. And disbelief cannot be attributed to prophets, of whom Sulaiman is one, and sorcery is not befitting of him. So as you see, Ikhwan, brothers and sisters, this is a very important aspect from the aspect of Jahiliyyah, which is like al-mu'jizat, the miracles that happens at the end of the prophet messengers. And the Shaykh, he mentioned like the staff of Musa alayhi salam, and how Isa alayhi salam would cure those who are blind and those who are deaf and dumb, and the leper and the like, and even resurrect the dead by the permission of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. There's also al-karamat, karamat al-awliya. And al-karamat, Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, he said the karamat of the close friends of Allah, al-awliya, are true according to the consensus of the Imams of Islam and of Ahl al-Sunnah wal-Jama'ah, that is indicated by the Quran in more than one place, and by the Sahih Hadith and well-founded reports from the Sahaba, the Tabi'een and others, is only denied by the innovators such as Al-Mu'tazila, Al-Jahmiyyah, and those who follow them. But many of these who claim to have performed miracles, or to whom people attributed miracles, may have been lying or confused. It should be noted that the true miracle for the slaves of Allah, and especially for his close friend, awliya, only occurs because of their following the path of the righteousness. They're adhering to it. Shaykh al-Islam rahimahullah ta'ala, Ibn Taymiyyah said, the real karama, the real honor, is steadfastness in adhering to the path of righteousness. There is no honor that Allah bestows on any of his slaves that can match the honor of helping him to do that which he loves and which pleases him, and to do more of that which will bring him closer to him and raise him in status. This is Majmu' al-Fatawa, volume 11, page 298. Al-Imam Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah ta'ala said about Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah, he's talking about his teacher, Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah. He said, I saw wondrous examples of the intuition of Shaykh al-Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala, and I have never seen anything greater than it. The incident of intuition would fill a huge volume. He told his companions about the Tatar entering Sham, Great Syria, in 698 after Hijrah, and that the Muslim army would be defeated, but there would be no wide-scale killing or taking of prisoners in Damascus, and that the enemy army main interest would be in seizing wealth. This was before the Tatar took any action to attack. Then he told the people and the commanders in 702 after Hijrah, when the Tatar started moving and were heading towards Great Syria, that they would be defeated and the Muslims would be victorious. And he swore more than 70 oaths to that effect. It was said to him, say insha'Allah, if Allah wills. So he said insha'Allah, but it was in affirmation and certainty, not with any sense of doubt or hesitation. And Ibn Qayyim rahimahullah heard him say that, and his intuition concerning the details of these two battles were very great indeed. When he was summoned to Egypt, there were planes afoot There were plans to kill him. After a great deal of scheming to get rid of him, and many people were against him, his companions gathered to bid him farewell. And they said, we have received many letters confirming that the people in Egypt are intending to kill you. He said, by Allah, it will never go that far. They said, will you be in prison? He said, yes, and it will be for a long time. Then I will come out and I will speak up for the Sunnah, addressing large crowds of people. I heard him say that. Subhanallah. These are from Shaykh Islam Ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah ta'ala. So, Karamat al-Awliya, Ikhwan, brothers and sisters, is from the i'tiqad of the people of the Sunnah that they are true. They are true. Karamat al-Awliya, they are true. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us al-ilm al-nafi' wal-amal al-salih walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Barakallahu feekum.